Oh, Pete,
Why, yes.
I have a question for you. How much do you like to pay for cigars? It wasn't right, was it?
Something like that.
Let's try again.
All right.
Wait, what's the question? Pete, I have a question for you.
Yes.
How much do you like to pay for cigars?
I don't mind, $2, $3, maybe even up to a $10 cigar. That's kind of in my price range.
Damn, you're rich. I didn't realize. I'll take your $10 ones.
Take the $10 ones? Okay. Tom, how much do you like to pay for cigars?
$10. No, I'll go for the everyday ones. I don't like to go more than $2.
$2? But wouldn't it be nice if it was $0?
$0? Are you kidding me?
Stay tuned if you guys want to see the Hump Day cigar giveaway and you pay $0 for cigars.
What was my next question supposed to be?
For Pete's sake, have a cigar.
That is right, YouTube. You heard me right. It is the Hump Day cigar giveaway, and you can get your cigars for a big goose egg. So tonight, I am having a Mark Twain memoir. Mr. Tom over here got me hooked on these, and they're one of my favorites. Favorite all-day cigars or whenever. They're very tasty. They're good off first light is what I really like about these. What I like the most is the little saying. There's a little quote they put in here. It says, "It has been my rule never to smoke when sleeping and never to refrain from smoking when awake." So I'm taking this guy just smoke 24/7 if he wasn't sleeping.
That works for me. And I am going to do a Man of War Virtue. And I hope you can see that in these brand new lights that he just purchased at Harbor Freight. Quality lights.
Actually, it was Walmart. But
Walmart?
either way,
No, same thing. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm a cheapie. A lot of people pay a ton of money for their production lights and other things. I'm not that cheap, but I just like to keep the cost down of stuff and have as much fun as I can. So this is my compromise. I could pay $120 or $200 for lighting, but I got away with all this for like $35 or $40. So, and even those light rings are very, very expensive.
These were how much?
Like $18 or $20 a piece at Walmart.
It's very good. They're blinding, but they're very nice.
Just want to give a big thanks to all of you that entered this week's Hump Day Cigar giveaway. I believe there was 6 of you again. And after we get these lit up, we are going to get to the winner of this week's contest. Man, I love these things. This one is just such a good smoke off the first light. It has some dark characteristics, dark flavors in it. It is a Maduro wrapper, has some spice in it. But it stays true from the first light down through the entire cigar. You can smoke these things down to the nub, and they don't get hot that much.
This is nice.
I've tried the Man of War Virtue. Those are very tasty as well. Well, I just wanted to talk for just a second before we get to the winners on what is the biggest cigar that you have seen. I want you to comment below because I have something to show you guys. I'm going to ask Tom here what his biggest cigar is that he's ever seen or had. And then I will do a little show and tell because this particular cigar I have in my lap right now, we will once you see it, yeah, it's ridiculous. But we're going to review it. It is probably going to be a 6 to 8 hour cigar. I don't know. We're going to have to somehow, find something to do in that time to preoccupy ourselves because you can only sit for so long and enjoy a cigar. So, anyways, what's the biggest cigar that you've had, Tom?
Well, we live near Cedar Point, up on Lake Erie. And they have, it's roller coaster capital of the world or whatever. And they sell these gag cigars, but this thing is bigger than a summer sausage. Holy crap.
How big would you suppose that the ones at Cedar Point were?
Maybe 12 inches.
12 inches? What do you think the gauge of it was? Maybe like 80, 100?
Yeah, but this, holy shoot. Holy heck.
All right, so to get to the show and tell, I went online and I was looking for, I think my channel is very suitable for doing weird and very obscure cigars. I even put a section down in my channel for just that, long cigars, weird cigars. This one takes the cake. It is by Thompson Cigar and is called the Emperador. This is the box that it comes in. It's taking up the entire screen. So if my memory serves me correctly, this cigar is a 15-inch, and at its biggest, I don't remember if it was 100 gauge or 120 gauge. Could even be more than that. I don't know. But we started calling it the Billy Club because Fred Flintstone needs to get this out and use it. So, anyways, look how ridiculous this thing looks. Try it. I mean, how are you supposed to smoke this thing?
It really is huge.
So anyways, I thought I would give all of you a big laugh, and yes, we are truly going to review this cigar. I got 3 of them. I'm not sure why I got 3 of them, but I think after having this one time, yeah, it's here. Just to give you a little, this Mark Twain is pretty big around, and probably a Toro in length. I mean, how ridiculous is that?
I have an idea. Why don't we not have a contest, but have people call in their favorite big cigar? It's not a metaphor, but keep them clean. You know.
Yes, comment below and share with me your jokes that you want to be on that cigar review video.
What can we get away with on this show?
You can get away with anything. I'm trying to keep it as clean as possible, but shoot away. I'll edit this if I need to.
Nice weather out today. Huh?
All right, so moving on to the contest, as usual, for the Hump Day Cigar giveaway. All the names in the hat, all 6 of you. We are going to find out who wins the free cigars.
Is my name in there?
No, it is not.
Okay, good.
I'll have Tom do the choosing, shuffle around a little bit, and pick one out. Don't show me, just keep it. And let's see who we got.
And a woman.
We have Miss Julie Alcala, I'm going to say. She chose the El Mejor Espresso, the H. Upman 1844 Reserve, and the Perdomo 20th Anniversary. Congratulations, Julie. She is the winner of the Hump Day Cigar giveaway. All right, so a big congratulations to Julie. And if you have never entered the Hump Day Cigar giveaway contest, here is how it works. I'm going to show you 5 cigars. You pick 3 of the 5 that you would like to take home with you. This is absolutely free, no strings attached. If you win, I would prefer that you be subscribed to my channel, because after you win, if I pick you, I'm going to message you on YouTube, get your address, and send your cigars right out. Mr. Mike Weinstein has enjoyed some cigars. Matt Donaldson has enjoyed some cigars. You could be next. All you have to do is comment on the video, and it's that easy.
Except for me, I can't do it because I'm the one drawing. It sucks, but it is what it is.
Maybe someday.
Yeah.
Like you said, when I get those Padron 50th anniversaries in, we'll make sure you're at the top of the list to win. Well, just still kicking back here and enjoying this Mark Twain memoir. It's very, very nice. It has a lot of deep, rich notes. It has some spice in it, which is my favorite. It has a little bit of like a cedar, kind of like allspice in it. It has a little bit of like bite to it that gets your tongue in your throat, which it's pleasant. It's not bad. And the retrohale is quite pleasant too. It's not very overpowering. It doesn't burn your nose all that much. But it's just an all-around really pleasant cigars. I think I picked these up for probably between $150 and $250 a piece. They're really an affordable cigar if you can get them for that price. And they're good. This one burns very nicely and burns for a long time, so it's a good choice.
Like I said earlier, I have no taste buds left at this age of my life, and it tastes good.
It's pepper.
Yeah,
Sure it is, pepper.
Yeah, it's a little black pepper, a little green peppercorns. I taste a little pink and green. So, no, I wish I could do. I just know what I like and what I don't like, and I see these people just going off and hitting all the different flavors, and I'm like, okay, I like it. I don't like it. I like it. I don't like it. I like this one. So,
I do agree. Like I said, to each his own. Some people can't retrohale. Some people can. I would definitely highly encourage you, if you can learn There's several videos out there. If you want me to do a video on how to retrohale, I will. It's something I just started doing in the last maybe 4 months, 3 months. It's very new to me. But I just used to smoke cigars with Tom, and we'd be on his porch, and we'd just get the smoke into our mouths, then blow it out, and you'd still get some taste, but the amount of taste and the way you can decipher the different flavors really comes through the retrohale. So if you can find some way to learn how to do that, it is invaluable to a new cigar smoker.
Unfortunately, the only flavors I get are when I do like a Drew Estate. Oh yeah, there's some Nag Champa, a little patchouli in there or whatever, but
The acid, you
beyond
mean?
that, yeah, the acid line. But beyond that, I'm at a loss.
So now, getting on to what all of you guys have came here for, if you did not win, or you are new to the contest, is getting on to this week's cigar giveaway. So the number 6 Hump Day cigar giveaway goes as follows. The Kentucky Fire Cured, the C'est La Vie, the Acid Cold Infusion, the Brick House, and lastly, a special one, the For Pete's Sake Have a Cigar Rum Infused. So all these are... Sorry,
What kind of rum?
It is Lady Bly, for all of those who wondered. And they've been infusing in my, it's like a cigar jar humidor, one of those acrylic humidors, for about 6 months now, so they are very, very good right now. Well, Mr. Tom and I are going to continue to enjoy our cigars. I would urge all of you to get your favorite cigar and get outside this week and have it if you can. And please enter the cigar contest. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, get whoever you can on here to comment below, enter the giveaway, and I hope that you guys are the next winners. So for Pete's sake, for Tom and I, have a cigar, and we will catch you guys next week.
Talk to you soon.
Is it dinner time? Because this loaf of bread is served. Dearly beloved, we gather to mourn the loss of our friend, the club, the unsmokable cigar.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Babe Ruth up to bat.